Greetings, my beautiful community. I just want to say how grateful I am that you've all been a part of this project. Even if you participated or you're watching these amazing videos with these amazing speakers, that I feel so deeply connected to. And I just want to just say a few things. So I pulled a card for all of us that are in the community who've made the videos with me or who watched the videos. So we have the Chariot card. This is our energy. So that represents, the Chariot represents victory. It represents moving forward and pursuing your wildest dreams. It's a card of strength and a warrior card. And also represents very deeply protected and guided by source. So these videos that we've been creating or you've been watching, they're not just like a video to get information. They're actual activations. That's how I'm feeling as I rewatch them, because they've been activating a lot within myself too. They've been very reflective of my own journey, of the things that I'm ready to let go of, and things I've been pushing through, right? Like I speak about my communication, how it's a challenge. It's always been very challenging me to express myself, and just having that support is so immensely activating me. And it's been really pushing out of my comfort zone and breaking all these barriers, these walls that were placed onto me, and I feel successful, and I feel so victorious, through this short amount of time, which has been like about a month already, working with you guys and expressing and allowing yourselves to express yourselves. And it's just been so rewarding. And I want to say how valuable you are to me, how valuable these videos have been to me, and how and there's these visions that I get and I want to share with you guys, just the things that I've been seeing. I've been seeing how my inner child has been growing as well when when I connect with what I've been doing. Is like, okay, I'm doing something my young me, my child me would be find so fun to do. Is like, let's pretend we're interviewing each other, and I feel like that's something that my child, like me, I would have played, So there's a lot of play into these videos that I connect with, and I hope you feel that way too. It's just like a time to pretend, right, kind of. And to be like knowledgeable, like, which is your child's wisdom, right? Like, I feel like these topics also pinpoint a lot of child healing, like things that we weren't able to express or fully talk about or feel into, right? And it's helping our voices be heard and holding space for one another to allow that to happen. And this goes to those that are not yet in the videos but are gonna come through, which is the intention is through the quantum field. So this message is for anyone that's like, yes, one day I'm gonna like come and say what I want to say something that's important to me, you know. Another thing that I've been seeing is how these are like elder powwows, you know, like I see like the fire and then the elders gathering, and I'm picking up these other dimensions that we are doing this, you know. With that said, I've been also tuning into like just something that I was told in my dreams is about my human mask, and I'm like, what the hell is a human mask? So, you know, like I talked to Angie and, you know, with Megan, and just doing a few research on my own. The human mask is, you know, as children we had to pretend to be normal. And a lot of us, we're not meant to be put in these molds of, you know, like we have to follow these rules and be, you know, proper or whatever, you know. We came different. We came with a different set of eyes and a different frequency than the program. And that's why we're here. We're here to deprogram ourselves and others. So my human mask, it's, you know, trying to mold ourselves to fit in with the crowd, or not being seen, or, you know, all these things that are not us. That's the human mask. And as I'm building this community and creating these beautiful videos with a lot of beautiful souls and a beautiful alchemists, because that's what we're putting into this earth is alchemy. I've been feeling more out of that human mask and more tuned into like this higher version of what we all are, which is we're different. And things have been come up to me is like, you know, my communication, it feels different to me because as I tune into that, it's like because I'm tuning more into my telepathy, you know, like I'm more comfortable communicating through the mind, you know, getting my message heard in all ultra dimensions. So that's a little, it creates a little, let's put it like friction, you know. As I speak, sometimes my words don't come out the way that like I was planning to. Sometimes, you know, there's like, you know, like these exact moments when I giggle is because I'm tuned into a lot, you know. So that's out of me being out of my human mask and being in the quantum field, and just and where we're going to, it's more of a telepathy path, you know. So we might say one thing, but you're gonna pick up on the vibration, on the frequency, more than the verbal words, because even words were created by who created words? I don't know. People who control, right? Maybe. So a lot of those words are being dissolved, you know. So we're going more into a feeling. And remember, in Lemuria, vocabulary didn't exist at the beginning, right? Like it was more of a connection through vibration, through sound. And that's why it feels so comfortable. It feels more comfortable to a lot of us to say things through light language, rather than like physical words, and what that is like there's no need to label us, there's no need for labels or nothing. It's just frequency. mm, so yeah, I feel that I feel really empowered, and I feel like whoever watches our community videos, I'm gonna say ours because it's for all of us. It's for all of us to find this safety, to find this means to communicate and express ourselves, and it just feels really nice to be part of this expansion, and knowing that we're not alone. And my deepest love goes to all of you who are in this communities and who are truly receiving these words of wisdom from all of us, and really absorbing the frequencies. So thank you so much, and stay tuned for more. It's just gonna keep getting better and better for all of us. So sending you so much love. Take care.